Happy Saturday, everybody. It is our first ever vlog. V is gonna come into camera right now, and we are gonna rap at you a little bit about our day-to-day. We kind of have a busy Saturday plan. I just got done with group training for the morning. That was the end of week 3 of the 8-week challenge, which is awesome. I actually was given a gift today, and Liz and Eddie gave me certain instructions. They wanted Veronica to open it. They said no peeking. I don't know what it is yet either, but they just wanted you to, it opens like this, they said, and open it quickly and make sure you're paying attention, because they don't want you to peek and just open it fast so you're not
okay, so wait.
Yeah.
Are we both opening it?
No, you go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. It's for both of us.
So she said do it fast?
Yeah, just do it fast, I guess. Look down, I guess. I don't know.
Thank you, Liz, by the way. This is super thoughtful of you.
Gotcha! Oh,
my heart is on the floor.
That just made vlog done. Look at it right there, millions of views. Oh, that was perfect. You gotta do that.
Honestly, like, oh my god, I'm still feeling like
open
the
it fast
chills.
And make sure you look down.
Like the spider went on my finger. I can't breathe right now. My heart is honestly like on the ground. Like I hate stuff like that. Liz, I'm gonna kill you. You know what? That is like 20 extra burpees and hill runs. Like I'm gonna get you back for that one. I swear.
Liz and Eddie got you.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was so
I need to like take a break. Babe!
Oh, that was so good. Oh.
Honestly?
Yeah.
I hate stuff like that. Oh my god, that freaked me out. Okay, enough.
What a good, now you're all ready for the day. You don't even need caffeine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so Saturday routine.
Yeah.
So on Saturdays we hit a pretty extensive, massive leg day. So we allow ourselves to have a little bit of a cheat with the coffee that we're consuming. So talk to them about our famous drink that everyone's like the craze is real. Talk to them about it real quick.
Okay, so everyone's been messaging us about what do we order because I guess it looks so good. Anyway, yeah, definitely recommend it. This is how you order it. It's a Starbucks double shot on ice with cream and vanilla. That's it. That's how you have to order it.
Right.
No classic if they ask.
Right.
But so yeah, if you like espresso, like this is like
the go-to.
Drink to
this
get.
Is like bomb.com.
It is so good. I don't order anything else now. Like this
I got her
is a game changer.
Yeah. So yeah, people have been ordering it and posting.
They call it the Bennett drink or what?
They call it the Veronica Special.
Something like that.
Yeah, so it typically comes with 2% in the classic. That's gross. We order it with cream and vanilla, and that is fantastic. So what we do on these days is we'll split an Americano and split a double shot, so we're not taking in too much, but we get a little bit of fun flavor. And yeah,
this is our first vlog, so we really don't know.
Well, we're doing okay. Yeah, we're doing good. So she just informed me earlier this morning that for the rest of this 8-week challenge, we have a couples photo shoot coming up at the end of this 8-week challenge. That's kind of how this all started. We're both cutting and trying to look extra camera ready for that.
Trying to look a little
hey, try to flex. I appreciate you. So she's actually gonna run her keto for the rest of the 8-week challenge.
I'm going
just
back
because her body really responds to that. So she'll have 1 day of carbs for the rest of the day. So if we get a corn dog out at Hobbs Grove, we're going to Hobbs Grove tonight, haunted.
I'm not starting today.
No, yeah, you're starting like this next week, so you can get everything all good.
So our keto challengers, I'm on the keto train with you. Yeah, I did it for about 3-4 months or how?
For a while.
I did do keto for a while, and I really liked it. I really like keto. My body responds well to it.
Yeah.
So we'll probably upload videos on that and meal prepping
and talk about that. Yeah. So so we have our leg day in a little bit. I like to extra carb up 4 leg days in the morning. So after this vlog, we need to eat before we go to the gym.
So
go to the gym earlier.
Yeah, and so like for me, if I'm gonna do keto, I'm not gonna do carbs.
No, but she's a freak of nature though. She can run off of like few carbs or no carbs, which is crazy to me. I can't. I don't do that. We both intermittent fast, which we've talked about before. So we break our fasts every day around noon. Typically on Saturdays we'll break our fast a little earlier because we work out earlier. Because we need something in the system before we work out, especially like a heavy leg day. And with intermittent fasting, guys, if you guys have more questions about that, DM us and ask us about it. We've both been doing it for a while now. I've been doing it for almost a year, and I'm like the leanest I've been. It's like been life-changing for me, and it's really not that difficult. She's been doing it the last, what do you think?
A couple months now.
Yeah, and it's no big deal for her. She kind of naturally did it already, kind of, based off of her work schedule. So all you're doing with that is closing the window of time that you're eating throughout the day, rather than starting your eating protocol like at 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. whenever you're having breakfast. You're just pushing that back till like 11, noon, 1-ish, whatever works for you. So all you're doing is just closing the window of time that you have to eat during the day, which is nice because you have less time during the day to eat, and then you feel full actually more throughout the day because you're consuming more food in a shorter amount of time, really. It's not like rocket science. It's actually really simple. But if you have questions about that, ask me or ask Veronica. She had done it. You did it like naturally even on your own before you even started like doing intermittent fasting.
Based on my schedule. So did you want to explain maybe like the benefits of why we do the whole fasting?
Yeah. So naturally, if you're doing fasting or you're intermittent fasting, it's good for fat loss, like right off the bat. My energy has been super good since I've been intermittent fasting. We typically have like really good and high energy. We're just naturally like that. I've been sleeping better, which we've talked about. Our insulin levels are going to be down because we're not consuming food around the clock like you typically do.
Allowing your stomach to rest.
Yeah.
And
cleanse itself. And we drink a lot of water. So yeah, there's all kinds of like.
But yeah.
We can talk about that forever, but we don't want to vlog about.
No. So like a typical day for us, if we want to talk about like how we eat or whatever, we will have our coffee in the morning. So we'll have like an Americano or an espresso, and so we'll fast all morning on coffee. Usually around noon is our first meal of the day, so that's like our lunch to us. So we'll have a high, fully loaded breakfast, eggs, a bowl of oatmeal. Then from there, we usually hit the gym. And we'll have our gym workout for a couple hours. We eat immediately after our workout, so that's when we'll have a real meal. It's ready to go.
Is that your Real Meals plug right there? At Real Meals.
Real Meals. So we'll have whatever we made for the week. He typically has two Real Meal.
I'll usually have 2 on any given sitting, just because I need to consume. Yeah, you're good with 1. I need 2, and then I don't have time to just break that up because we have workouts to get to and training and all that. So that works for us. But
we'll do lunch. We'll eat, and then dinner is typically
okay, well, no more slashing.
Dinner is typically, what do we eat for dinner? It's kind of like whatever we have.
Yeah, so we don't get carried away with. We've kept things super simple for us, and yes, we have the luxury of owning and operating our own meal prep business, so we have that readily available to us, which is fantastic. So obviously we take advantage of that because we have prep meals ready for us. But for dinner, what we've been doing, and I've actually really liked it, is if we have a dinner planned, because she's a phenomenal cook, we'll have that. You are, you know that. Which makes it so nice, like that she's a good cook, by the way, because like, if I'm gonna like do this forever, like, what if you were a crappy cook? Like, that would suck.
I know.
That would be bad. But I am like super like spoiled with that. Anyways, so we'll have a cooked meal based off of what she makes, and everything's healthy and health conscious. We'll have that. Or if there's like already a dinner like that's been made, or my mom cooks, because my mom cooks home cooked meals pretty much every day, which is great. We'll have a little bit of that, and then we'll have a prepped meal.
Yeah.
Which really works. That works because we have like a little bit of good stuff.
Yeah.
It's not bad, and then we have our prep meal, so we know we're getting our protein in, keeping our calories in check, and then we're set. So, when was that, babe, when we had my mom's pozole? When was that?
2 days ago, and it was so good. His mom is blue-eye, blonde lady making
the
pozole.
whitest of white German lady that makes the most authentic pozole you've ever had.
Honestly,
you would never guess.
I'm not even just saying that. Like, I'm so, because it's your mom. Okay, I'm so
I know,
serious.
I know
it was so good.
Yeah.
I could have ate like another bowl.
We could have just kept going and going. So yeah,
anyway.
So to put that in perspective, we had a little bit of that. And then we had a prep meal, and then we were good.
Portions.
Like, had a little bit of fun, and boom, and stayed within calorie and macro range, and we're fine. Yeah, so that's a typical day of eating. Today, like I said, we have our leg day, which we do want to vlog about, which I think would be really informative and really helpful to other couples out there, how we as a couple train together, but still hit our individual needs as individuals, as male, female, as her goals and my goals change and grow and things like that. So that would actually be really cool and informative.
Yeah, we do want to start, video or vlogging our workouts. We can put a lot of messages on that.
Yeah.
We have a lot of the same style already,
right.
So that's why it works
nice.
for us.
Right.
We both like to lift weights and weight train. We do a little bit of cardio, a little bit of everything. But yeah, we do want to do that. That would be something good for us to do.
It would be, because, and we'll talk about that more in detail when we vlog about that, but because that is like real life shit where boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, go to the gym, and how can I execute my workout and her workout and get everything we need as individuals out of it and not lag in any fashion.
And it's nice.
And to be able to train together.
It's
like,
nice to do that with your partner, I think. Just like finding ways on how to do that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I really enjoy it. Like,
me too.
Yeah.
And we're both like very comfortable and familiar in the gym setting, obviously. So she can always, at any time, can go do her own thing, and I can do my own thing, and we'd be totally fine. But it is like, it's fun for us to train together. Like, we enjoy that.
Just push each other.
And push each other, and just hang out, and it's time spent together or whatever. But we'll talk more about that later. So we have a massive leg day coming in a little bit.
Yeah.
We do plan on hitting abs and cardio. When we do stair stepper after leg day, it's like murder. It's like almost like the ending or finisher to our leg day. Especially how we do stair stepper if we push purposely through the balls of our feet or through our heels to activate more quad, glute, hammy, whatever. That's brutal.
Definitely recommend.
And I fucking hate the stair stepper. If I was a girl, I'd be on the stair stepper all day, every day. But she actually got me into the stair stepper because I avoided that shit like the plague. I seriously did. Like, I got comfortable with the elliptical, and I would just burn my calories that way. I know you don't like it. And at first I was just like, man, the stair stepper is so boring and like whatever. But cardio in general, just for us, is boring because we like to lift weights, we like to functional train, we like to do all that stuff.
Yeah,
but it's just a necessary evil. Like, we just do it. So that's what we have planned for today.
Hobbs Grove.
And then we have Hobbs Grove tonight, which is a famous haunt in these parts. So anyone that's from Sanger or the local area or the 559 knows, if they know anything about horror and scary stuff and Halloween stuff, knows about Hobbs Grove. So we actually got free tickets or free wristbands to go and to all 3 attractions. Thank you, Sarah, so much for that. You are the best.
Sweet.
It's not about what you know, it's about who you know. But with those tickets running like $50 a pop for all 3 attractions, like that's like someone giving you a $100 bill. Like,
yeah,
for both of us.
I know.
She's so sweet. So she will be receiving free meals next week. But we appreciate you, and we're excited about that. Hopefully family can join us tonight for that.
We're trying.
Which is looking like, hopefully.
Yeah.
So obviously you saw at the beginning of this vlog or this video that she's a super fraidy cat. Like, she loves scary stuff and loves horror movies and loves all that shit, but she's still one to get scared. Me, I'm freaking immune to all this stuff because I'm so desensitized. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I've seen too many scary movies, been to too many haunts where I don't jump, and you'll see. Because we haven't been to like a haunt together.
I'm embarrassed. I'm like the biggest chicken ever, but it's okay though.
Yeah. Because I go to Halloween Horror Nights every year. We're actually skipping that this year, so we're not going to be going together, but we'll be in LA. And we were actually at Halloween Horror Nights last year together. That's what I decided to slide in your DMs. Anyway, that's a topic for another day. Yeah, we have that later today. And we didn't even talk about a cheat meal or anything. We haven't even discussed that.
Our cheat meal was yesterday.
I know, but we give ourselves 2 cheat meals. Sunday.
I'm not doing that anymore. I'm trying to cut. Like me, like I think I'm gonna go down to 1 cheat meal.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. You do that.
So yesterday it was National Taco Day.
Yeah.
We didn't have tacos, but we had burritos
we had
and nachos, and a spicy Corona with shrimp.
Oh, that's right.
So we had that for our cheat meal yesterday. Super bomb.
It was. We were like hurting full.
I was hurting.
Yeah. And we don't drink very often either. Not that we were like tipsy or fucked up or whatever, but we met a couple that we're going to be training and working with for drinks at Fridays, which was really neat. It's always cool to meet new people and help more people, especially talking about fitness and wellness over drinks.
Yeah,
so
it was
that's
fun.
Cool.
It was a good time.
I don't really start off on the wrong foot, but
it was nice to see old high school friends.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And all of that. That was like, we had a really good time.
It is. Yeah, so that's our Saturday. I'm having a cheat meal, so.
Wait, you're having a cheat meal today?
Maybe I'm having a cheat meal.
Well, I am too, because I don't start keto till next week.
Okay, well, there you go. And then also too is Sundays, and thank God I have her now to help me with prepping meals on Sundays, because we're literally jamming like all morning to evening, right when people come pick up their meals.
Yeah.
And if I did not have her, and I have my parents, thank God, but if I didn't have her, we just wouldn't get it done. Because business is booming right now, which is great, and I have her to thank for that, because you guys have seen all the advertising and the marketing stuff.
We're
and
gonna
the
start cupping too.
and all that. We need to start cupping. We do cupping, but we need to actually schedule appointments and do all that stuff, rent a space and stuff, which we will. So there's all kinds of cool stuff going on, million things. But anyways, what I was gonna say is we fast pretty much all day Sunday because we're jamming on meals. So naturally we're not eating because we're just too damn busy. And then we'll break our fast like as soon as we get the itch where we feel a little shaky, where you need some
like I need food.
You need food because you're feeling a little and then we eat
and then we eat whatever, taco truck, whatever.
Yeah.
That's like our treat.
Yeah, so
after working hard all day.
Right, we kind of just treat everybody with that for a hard day's work. Yeah.
So yeah, kind of jumped all over the place, but this is our first vlog. But
a day in the life of Babe, sitting at the park. Also, we were gonna film this at Starbucks, but they're doing like some crazy like
something over
silent
there.
auction / Mustang car show thingy or whatever. So we're across.
Hold on, we gotta show them Frank's, please. Okay, hold on. Before we end the video, you have to meet.
Go see where we're at as far as time, real quick.
Okay.
And then grab the pup. Oh, hit the baby.
Oh, I think we went over.
We went over?
But it's okay because we could,
That's okay.
We're gonna show you Frank. I just have to verify him. Come here.
Come on, you're being camera shy? Since when have you been shy? Do you want to grab him off the leash?
Okay, this is our pups.
Oh.
And he does so good.
He does. Grab him, baby.
Oh my god, he was already wearing his Halloween collar.
Oh. That was part of his birthday present. He did have a whole full-blown birthday party for his first birthday 2 weeks ago. This Pops. He's the baby. Isn't he cute? He's the one that's famous, not us.
He has his own little Instagram.
Oh, Frank.
Frank Cellini.
He has a million names. So his name is Franks. That's his birth name, right? That's his Christian name. He also goes by Frankie.
Mr.
Frank,
Franks.
Mr. Franks, Mr. Frank, the Frankster, Henry. My dad calls him Chili Dog. I don't know why.
Chili Dog.
Her dad calls him Henry. I don't know why. So yeah, but he's Frank's, and he's the best. And he just celebrated his first birthday, and he had a birthday party and a birthday cake. and a puppuccino and presents, and even had guests over for the birthday party and wore a hat and everything, which I'm sure you've already seen by now, but that's him. That's the pups.
Alrighty, guys.
You saying bye for now?
Have a good Saturday, and we'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Daddy, you did so good. You're so camera. Man, the camera loves you.
He's not camera shy.
I know, the camera loves him.